Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry for the later than usual start today. I received documentation I need to compile like 2 minutes before the start, so I was in a little bit of a hurry. I will finish it later, but that caught me off guard. Hello, hello, One Kid. How you doing? Hello, Black Lockhart. How is it going? Today we're playing a very old game. This game is as old as I am. So that should tell you a lot already. But it is a really good game. I don't know how familiar people is with this game because it never came out of Japan. But I managed, when I was a kid, I managed to find a version that was fan translated to English. And I was lucky enough to find that version again. So we are going to be playing it, and I hope you guys will enjoy it because this game is a banger. I don't remember much about it, except that I had tons of fun playing it, that the music is really good, and that at a certain point I got lost without knowing what to do, and then I just forgot to finish it. But man, this game is so freaking good. So we are going to be starting in 2 minutes. 1 second, an ambulance is coming. Okay, the ambulance is gone. We are playing... Are we really playing this game? Well, you don't know what game it is. Unless you read the thingy, because I actually put that in the thing of YouTube when you can pick the category. So if you read that, you spoil yourself, but yeah, we are really playing it. It is really good, man. It is really good. Don't let... Well, I check the video description. Oh, true. Wait. I didn't write it in the description. No, I didn't write it. It's in the category, I think. But yeah, we're really playing it. And don't let the old graphics like dissuade you. The game is really good. I've heard of it. In fact, I barely know anything about the Final Fantasy franchises. So, actually, I have played very few Final Fantasy games. I see. The category appears when I click the description. I see. Okay. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to see if I can finish this like on the fly, and then we can get into the game. I just want to get this out of my mind. It's gonna take like 2 seconds. I'm almost done here. It's some documentation I need to fill for a medical visit. But don't worry, guys, it's gonna be fine. I'm almost done. It's just that I'm just checking that I didn't miss any signs. But yeah, because I sent the documentation earlier today, but they said that I was missing, I didn't sign one of the pages, so I'm checking this time that I have signed everything. And it seems that everything's fine. So we can begin the game, I guess. Okay, let's get into it now. Let me get that off and that off. And we are going to go here and do that. Perfect. You guys should be able to see the game now. Okay. So because of the because this game is so old, having it on widescreen was impossible, so I had to fill the gaps a little bit. Father! Lena. Do you really have to go? Lena, you need to protect the castle. You mustn't follow me. But... something about the wind bothers me. I must go check. I forgot how fast the dialogues move. Yes, I can feel it too. Don't worry. I forgot how fast the dialogues move in this game. Probably because in Japanese they were a lot shorter between kanji and stuff. Okay, here we go, guys. We are going to begin a new adventure. And I hope you will enjoy it as much as I did when I was a kid. The wind stopped. Oh, that character is a girl now that I remember. Now that's a male character. The wind stopped. I got to hurry. The wind has something happened to father. What? The crystal exploded. And that's us, guys. And that's our Chocobo. Our loyal companion. Don't tell me it's not picking up my input. Okay, no, it's still on the cinematic. Okay. There we go. Let me know if the game is too loud or too low. Boko, wait here. I'm not gonna give the character a particular voice, I will just use my own, because in theory that's us. Something's happening. Those goblins are taking away the girl. We have to save her. Okay, so that's my confirm button. So this game has like a speed system more than a turn-based system. So if we're faster than the opponents, we will attack, and that's indicated by the speed at which our action bar fills, which is that little bar that is on to the right of our HP during the battle. Are you okay? Yes. Ooh. Thank you very much for helping me. I'm Lena, and you? I have the perfect name for this. I really do. Our name... Good evening Josh, how you doing? Our name will be Bruh. How's your day? It's been pretty fine. Nothing has particularly happened, so I'm Bruh. Journeying with a chocobo to nowhere in particular. How about you, Josh? How has it been? Bruh. You see that why that name is so good? Every time that there is like a pause, bruh. Oh man, I don't know if I'm just too dumb with my sense of humor, but I feel like that is big comedy. This thing suddenly came falling from the sky, and the blast sent me flying, and I fell unconscious. It is a meteor. A meteor? Might it have something to do with the wind stopping? Can you hear me well, by the way? Is the game too loud or is it fine? Give me a second. I have to check something. Okay. Almost done. But yeah, it's been a pretty normal day. Okay. Thank you so much. I wish I could repay you, but I must hurry. Hey, wait! Met with an old friend. He's on a solo bike tour ride. He's already clocked in 400 kilometers and stopped at my hometown to rest, and we met up. Had a great talk and catching up. Nice, that sounds amazing. Did you hear something? Huh? Okay, so here's the old man. Help! That sounds amazing. I imagine he had a lot to tell. It must have been a really fun meetup. It's coming from over there. Are you alright? Where am I? Oh, my head. Brr. What's with me? I can't even remember. I can't remember a thing. You hit your head. Is it amnesia? Ah, that's right. My name is Galuf. Anything else? No, I can't remember anything besides my name. He shares quite a lot how things are going with his 3 businesses and the troubles he has with his family. Man, what an eye-opener, heavy stuff, damn. Galuf can't remember anything besides his own name. And Len is in a rush. I'm really very sorry, but I have to hurry. Where are you going? The Wind Shrine. The Wind Shrine! I have a feeling that's where I needed to go too. I'll go with you. But... Anyways, what game is this? This is Final Fantasy V. It was never released in English, but when I was a kid, I found a fun translation to English, and I was lucky enough to find it again. I thought of playing it on my own time, but then I thought, let's play it on a stream. I've been wanting for a while to do Fridays for like throwback Fridays, in which I play all games that I enjoyed when I was younger, because I think it's a good opportunity to showcase like these old gems that not many people may know, especially if they are a lot younger than we are. And keep in mind that this game was made in 1992 and it's still a banger. I must go. Please take me with you. Bruh, what about you? I'll continue my journey. But this game is so good. I've never actually played Final Fantasy games. I have only watched that Final Fantasy VII movie. Bruh, thank you so much. Goodbye. Farewell. I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII on a stream, but man, the remake, it's really heavy, and if I try to stream it while playing it, my PC just doesn't hold up. Also, I downloaded I obtained a non-commercially available version, let's put it like that, and it came pre-modded, which I had no idea, and I have no clean version of it, and some of the mods are questionable. So I'm trying to find a cleaner version, because those mods have a lot of graphical glitches too, and it messes up with some of the stuff, and it is just annoying. Boko, let's go. Right? No, seriously. No, it doesn't have that kind of mods. It has like some graphical mods and like some cosmetic mods. Nothing like just nothing spicy. But it was just, there are so many glitches that it even had like some line bars popping up, make it spicy. Yeah, and get banned from YouTube. Ouch, Boko, don't stop so suddenly. Why are you giving me that look? Work. Pepper it, lol. No, guys. I know, it's an old man and a girl. That sounds very suspicious, and there are lots of goblins around here. I got it, Boko. Up. Well, there is no going back. Len and Galuf. Eek! Ugh! Hell, YouTube. I think it's fine, man. Boko, let's hurry. Work! Work? It's like a bird ostrich thing. Okay, so that's the speed system. You see that yellow bar on the side of my character? When it fills up, I can take action. So if I'm faster, that will fill up faster. And if I don't move, the enemies will take their chance to attack. Because it's not like a real turn base. It is... You have the time to act and that's it. More goblins. Dude, my character is a Chad. Bruh, is a Chad. He's taking the goblins out solo, like it's easy. Good job, bruh. We saved the girl, we saved the old man, and we jump ahead. There we go. Now give me a second, guys. Yeah, okay, 1 second, guys. I really need to get this done. Okay, and I think that should be it. Is my document properly filled now? I'm sorry, guys, that I'm taking this process to do my documentation, but it is really important for me to get done now. I think it is. Okay, it is signed, and it should be all fine. Okay, is it? Yes. Okay, finalize, sign. Okay, perfect. There we go. Right, I need to wake up freaking early tomorrow, so I'll keep the stream running and help to put me asleep. Good night all, see ya in tomorrow's stream. See you tomorrow, Josh. Have a good night, and thank you for keeping the stream open. I really appreciate it. Okay, perfect. I'm sorry guys, my documentation is finally done. Thank you so much. Oh, stop that. The meteor's shocks collapsed cliffs and made the ground split. And now the road to Tules has been blocked. But I have to get the wind train. To the wind train. Got to hurry to the wind train. This old geezer too. You know what? I think I'm going with you. What? Really? My dad, he said for me to travel the world and see things. And besides, the wind is calling. Say what you want, but isn't that true that you just want to be with this girl? Bro, you cannot do me like that. Hey, you were awake. Of course I was. Damn, this old bastard. Doing me dirty like that. But the road has been blocked. What will we do? And this is how a 10-minute trip became a year's trip. But we must go. Yeah, well then, let's go. I'll see if I can find the old art book for this game, so I can share with you more about this game, so you can see like the character designs and everything. Like, there is so much to this game. Okay, here we go. Into the first cave, and Boko has to wait. Where's the dating mod? I don't know. A cave in such a place. A cave in such a place? It must have been formed by that earthquake. Boko, it's dangerous ahead, so you gotta stay back here. Work? Oh, okay, so we have a fight. Okay, if I recall correctly, earlier today I've seen a snack dish from northeastern Italy made with shredded potato and onions with lots of cheese made in a pan. Oh, that has a name. The name was La Tortella. Yeah, tortella di patate. It's di patata. It's almost like cheesy hash browns pancakes. No dating equals boring. Well, you don't know that yet. Maybe the dating is ahead. Yeah, la tortella di patate è molto di patata is molto. Why am I mixing Italian and English? It's very common in the north part of Italy, like in Trento and other places like that. It's because there is colder, so they like that stuff a lot. I don't like it too much personally. Why this SNES JRPG in particular, Sherlock? Because when I was a kid, I mean, this game was never translated to English, and when I was a kid, I found it fan translated, and I remember having a freak ton of fun with this game, and then I got stuck in like a desert section of the game, and I never finished it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can find it again, and I found it again. So I was like, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's play it. And then I thought, why not play it on stream? So here we are. That's not the name I remember. Let me look up again. La tortella di patate? Di patate? Di patata? Tortella di patata? O tortelle di patata? It depends. But it's basically that. How are you doing, Bodoka, by the way? Hello, hello. But yeah, this is an old classic. It's a very freaking good game. So, if I recall correctly, Bra can one-shot the enemies alone. Oh, the old man is useless. I think I have a weapon for him. I will have to check. Do I have a weapon for the old man? No weapons. Okay. Well, that's something. Oh, I think I get it now. Ah, yeah. Frico. I will have to Google it. I don't know that one. But I think it's basically the same, isn't it? It is just potatoes. I'm suffering in HSR Teamfight Tactics mode. I didn't know they added that. They let you use your characters, or you have to play with random characters? That button. Okay, so Lena... Ah, true, I cannot take too long to the side, because the enemies will take action if I do. So, hopefully the old man will do some damage now? Okay. Man, I'm so out of the loop with Hoyo games that I didn't even know HSR had a new game mode, to be honest. I don't remember. I think I stopped playing HSR after I couldn't get Jade. Yeah, I think that was it. After I failed to get Jade, I stopped playing. Like the lady with the hat and the whip. Kill me, Hoyo. Whole roster isn't it yet. You can see your own, but if you don't have somebody, they have a preset equipment and skills. Oh, I see. Black Lockhart. I cannot use that kind of language. It could get me in trouble. So I cannot read your comments. Same here. I only remember Hoyo releasing Alicia everywhere. Yeah, that's the other thing. I feel like Hoyo games have gotten very lazy in that regard. They recycle characters a freaking lot. It's pretty cool, pretty much lets you preview characters. Huh, what's that? Oh, a sheep. And it can move without the wind. How does it work? That sheep, how does it sail without wind? Oh, I was asking the same. Man. Casual and random encounters. So Frico, as I search, is a dish from the Friuli region. Oh, okay, so yeah, maybe that's the name that they have in Friuli. Like there are regions that have dishes that are basically the same, just with different names. So maybe in Trento they call it tortella di patate, and then in Friuli they call it frico, but it's basically the same. Oh, okay. Yeah, I cannot think of other examples of that off the top of my head right now, but it's not that uncommon. And this time around I remember to mute my phone so it didn't make noise for the stream today. I know the game for now may look a little bit slow, but trust me guys, it's gonna get very good. Like, you have to keep in mind that in the end it's a JRPG, so there will be sections that are a little bit of a slow part with some exploring and shit, and then we will have the meaty sections of the game. I love Italian dishes. It's just I'm sad many of the key ingredients are not available here. Yeah, I imagine that mostly latticini, which are like mozzarella, ricotta, burrata, and all that stuff is not available where you live. But onions, potatoes, those should be easy to get. This must be the pirate's hideout. So that ship we saw was a pirate ship. Oh, really? I wonder if we could get a ride. I mean, I don't think they will give you the kind of ride you're thinking of, girl. These are pirates we're talking about here? Well, then we haven't but to sneak the ship ourselves. So we are gonna infiltrate. Hail man, you're more daring than I thought. Oh wait, that was Galuf. I gave Galuf the girl voice. Damn. Okay, let's see what we can find here. I don't think there will be any random encounters for us. So I press a button there and something activated. The question is where? Okay. Maybe that open a place here? That seems like a passage. No. Burrata we have here, canned, not cheap. Fresh mozzarella, all in certain places. And they have that, so mostly only factory made ones. I see. Damn. I mean, the girl said sneak in the ship, so let's try sneaking the ship. Now the question is... Ooh. Okay, that was neat. I didn't remember being able to do that before. Well, considering that I played this about 20 years ago, maybe more, me forgetting something is not that hard to believe. Or maybe I never did that when I was a kid. Okay, so here's a pirate. I don't think we wanna wake him up. Maybe we have to find like a barrel to put ourselves in. I think a barrel. Well, a barrel for one person would be a little... I mean, for 3 people would be a little too small. But there has to be a way. Maybe on top of the mast? Maybe that's the way. No, it doesn't look like the way. So far I only tested burrata once. Did you like burrata? I know it's not for everyone. We are off? We are still in the... Find 3 barrels? I'm still in the ship. Bruh, what's wrong? It's no use. It won't move at all. What's going on here? And what do you think you're doing? Oh wait, I think that's Faris. Okay, Faris is a girl, if I recall correctly. How bold you are! Just going to sneak in here and steal my ship? Huh? I'm a Tychon's princess, Lena. I apologize for trying to just take your ship like that. Tychon's princess? Please lend us your ship. I must get to the wind shrine. My father is in danger. Ooh. You're a Tychon princess? This one's gonna be worth a lot. Stop! I beg you. That pendant. Keep them low. Keep them locked up. Aye aye, Captain. Ooh, they're gonna jail us. No barrels for us, I see. Yeah, interesting flavor indeed, creamy and slightly sour. For example, I like burrata, just not in everything. There are very few things in which I like burrata a lot. For example, pizza, burrata, and basilico, it's really good because the basil helps like soften the flavor of the burrata. So yeah, it's pretty good. This is great. Who the heck said we should steal this boat anyways? Hey there, old man. I think it was you. It was an additional topping for the Pizza Hut? Nice. Oh, my head hurts. I can't remember. What a convenient excuse. I agree, bruh. But that sure was a shock. That Lena was the Princess of Tycoon. I'm sorry, I wasn't intending to hide it. But why were you going to the wind shrine by yourself? Because my father is there. And when the wind stopped, I thought something bad had happened. So I snuck out the castle. And then that meteor came falling from the sky. Oh, falling from the sky. I see. Interesting. So if I recall correctly, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find this. I want to because why would the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as me? Okay, so this is Lena. And let me see if I can find Faris. Wait a second, guys. I wanna introduce you to the character, so this is more. It has a little more character to it, because I can get that looking at the characters like this may not be. But this concept art is not great in detail. Oh man, where is the modern one? It's fine. I look for it later. Don't forget the pineapple. Okay. I'm not reading that. Guess I'll enjoy more fresh mozza with tomato and basil. Very good choice too. I don't know where I'll have that though. Oh, and sadly that pizza place with burrata had already closed. Damn. She said her father is at the wind shrine. By the way, hi Ryan, how you doing? Did you come here to torture me with that fruit from hell again? We are heading to the wind shrine. Ooh. Captain, what should we do with these people? Untie the ropes. Untie the ropes. I forget that Far is a girl. I keep forgetting she's a girl. Hurry up! P-P-A-P. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Why? I'm saying that I'm going to lend you my help. Isn't that good enough? We're off to the wind shrine. Are you guys going to listen to me? Answer me. Hey, sir. I'm not reading that either. I'm being tortured for free too much here. Oh, by the way, I updated some commands. Try the echo command. I updated some of the commands. But with the wind stop, how we will move the ship? Do you really wanna know? Yes. Slydra, why don't you introduce yourself? If I remember, Faris was like this knightly pirate, very very high and mighty, but also she was like very strong-minded. Akos is Sherlock's secret love. Come on! How about that? Slydra and I grew up together, we're basically brothers. We're off. Ooh. There we go. So we got a boat now. Okay, so to the wind shrine. Where is it though? They haven't given me any indications. Would you like me to navigate until we get to the wind shrine? Let's say yes this time. I don't know where to go anyway, so they may as well show me the way. Okay, straight up, then to the right, then up, then still more up, then more to the right, and there it is, the wind shrine. Ooh. I'm guessing those are bad guys that I don't wanna mess with. No. Why are you handshaking at that? Come on. No. Entangled? Oh man. So soon with the status effects. Okay. Victory! 24 gil, 5 XP. There we go. Now, I obtained a tent. If I recall correctly, the tents can be used anywhere for me, and they allow me to heal. So, wait, he can equip... Oh man. He can equip any weapons. No. No. Cancel. Equip maybe you? Okay. What about you? Can you... No. Maybe Madud? Bruh. Didn't I loot the sword in the pirate cave? Maybe I forgot to do that. That would be bad. Oh. A sacred power protects you. Protects this spot. Oh, okay, so I can use the tents here. Okay. It's not anywhere then. Ooh. I'm already misremembering stuff, guys. 3rd floor. Ooh. A dragon. Preemptive attack? Ooh, nice. Okay, far is pretty good. Challenge is packing. A punch. Challenge is packing a punch. Get your minds out of the gutter, guys. Good job. Victory! 78 gil, 15 XP. Bro, gained level. Bruh, gained a level. Man, I have such a silly sense of humor. Attack from behind. Ooh. So they start attacking, I see. I think I want to take out the dragon first, because that one has the impairment. So I'm gonna spam the dragon until he's dead. And then I will go for the other two, because I don't want to get a stun. Nice. Okay, perfect. Galuf is probably going to be a healer, because he hits like a... What? Bruh. I got one shot. That's not fair. 75 damage to the dome. Damn, that's an early death. Do I even... Wow. Bruh. You're dead? Yeah. Can I... Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh, that's really bad. I wanna go back to the protected point, but... Broadsword, okay. I think my sense of humor might be even worse than yours. Don't worry, mate. I wanna go to the rest point, but I'm afraid that I will get into another random encounter if I do. But I don't have too much of a choice. Oh no. Go Faris, carry! Okay, we have to hope that we are speedy enough to kill them before they release the one-shot attack. And that we don't get any other fights along the way, so we can go back to the rest point. Resurrect by using the tent, and then go to the dragon and hopefully we will not die. I created a state in case that doesn't work, so we can go straight back to the dragon, but that was quite a quick death. Thank God I'm not playing some stupid self-imposed rules like hardcore or something like that. Go, Lena! Good job! Let's see if I can equip the old man now with that broadsword. He can... Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay, so the old man is not as useless now. That's very good. Where was the rest point though? Was it here? Yes. Oh. Do I resurrect? Item? Tent. Okay, let's see if I resurrect now. If I don't resurrect, this will be disappointing. Please tell me I'm alive. Yes. Okay. So let's create a state, just in case I get screwed again. I mean, if I died already against simple mobs, I can't imagine how the fight with the dragon will go. Maybe it's not a fight. Oh man, maybe I should start by killing those little flying worms with devil eyes and like devil wings and weird head. They are so weird looking. What's their name again? Okay, so we're being attacked from behind. Tail attack. Okay, there we go. Let's go, Faris. By the way, guys, are you guys into JRPGs in general? Like, not talking about this game in general, but specifically, but in general, are you guys into JRPGs? Because I feel like JRPGs have a very love or hate relationship with people. There is people that either loves them or hate them, but stand guard. But very rarely, I feel like I see people that is like, I enjoy them, but I'm not a fan. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. hopefully it's not gonna be a hard fight. Oh, nice. Now that the old man has a weapon, he actually hits pretty hard. Okay, so in theory we're doing more damage than what we are taking. Yeah, that was easy. Victory! Take all. Ooh, treasure. I'm not a JRPG fan, I see. Why don't you like them? Let me pick your brain apart. What is it about them that you don't like? Oh nice, now I have a phoenix down so I can revive dead characters. That would have been handy like 10 minutes ago. $54 Jill, 10 XP. There we go. The crystal exploded. The crystal, it's shattered. The fragments. I feel it's too grindy. Yeah, newer ones are pretty grindy, yeah. But if you want to try one that is not that grindy and it's pretty fun, you should try Bravely Default 2. I kinda basically that, I do enjoy them, yet I don't really have time and money to play one. Either way, I'll be too broke to buy any of them, just like other games. I see. Yeah, that's fair. Huh? Ouch. No. That one is going to explode too? A fairy? The spirit of fire, Courage. Okay. So Faris has been blessed with the spirit of fire. Let's see, the spirit of water. Wait, but she's a pirate. So the spirit of water? Kindness is blessing the princess, Elena. Okay. Let me guess, only Bra is not going to get blessed because the crystal that was meant to bless him, it's broken. The spirit of earth, hope. Oh, we're still getting blessed. The spirit of wind, Pursuit. What in the world? It feels warm. The crystal spirits? Lena? The father. Father? Listen well. You are the chosen warriors, the four who hold the spirits. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal has shattered, and it seems as though the other three will also swell. Oh. The closest thing I play to an ARPG to an RPG is Yakuza series and Nier. I mean, yeah, those are action RPGs and they are pretty good. I have never played Yakuza. I would love to try the latest one, looks very freaking fun. You must protect them. An evil spirit is about to return. One that will plunge all into darkness. Ooh. And Nier, well, you know Nier Automata is my favorite game of all time. So yeah, Yakuza 0 is an excellent starting point. Okay. I mean, since I'm streaming more often, now Yakuza should really start with... No, you should really start with Yakuza 0? I see. I mean, what about this? Since I'm streaming more often, and the Wednesday game was we are moving it to Metal Gear Solid. Maybe we can do Wednesdays and Fridays Metal Gear Solid. We are doing Saturdays and Mondays of Hollow Knight. So maybe when we finish one of the games, we can do Yakuza 0 2 days at a time, so that way we can play longer games and move on with them. Because I feel like in 4 hours a week for a game, it's pretty good. I feel like we could start doing longer games now if I put a game into the 4 hours slots. Father. Go, chosen warriors. Protect the crystals. Father. Man, I have no talent for this kind of stuff. Father. What are these? Pieces of the crystal? They're closing in. The crystal pieces, these hold the powers of the ancient heroes that dwell within. Knight, Black Belt. Blue Mage, Thief. Black Mage, White Mage. Ooh, the professions! We have the professions! Protect the crystals. Yeah, I mean, meth. Damn, we dealing druggy now? Nah. We are dealing with candy, crystal candy, pieces of crystals. They are lending us their power. If I recall correctly, let's talk later. We need to get out of here. My old man voice needs work. Lena. If I remember correctly, there should be a warp gate to the outside behind the altar. Okay. First and foremost, we need professions. How do I do professions? Battle speed? Oh, let's do it a little faster. Massage speed? Let's do it a little... Okay. That's fine. Okay. Now, job. There we go. The dude will be... Knight... I think... the dude will be Knight. Okay, then Lena will be a White Mage. And then Galuf will be a Black Mage because he has a beard. And Faris will be a Thief because thieves are always super useful to have. So now it says that if... Oh, now I can run! Beautiful! What messages are you going to play? What Metal Gear Solid am I going to play? The PlayStation 1 game. I think that's the one. Because I was given the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection that has the two very old ones and the one for PlayStation 1 or 2, I don't remember. So I'm gonna play that one. Because the very old ones, I think they will not be that interesting to stream. How to use pieces of the crystal. Would you like an explanation of the Jove ability system? Let's say yes, because there may be something that I don't know here. Final Fantasy V, Jove ability system. The warriors chosen by the crystals gain the powers of the ancient heroes that rest within them. Thus, they are granted Joves. Okay, that much I know. Okay. Brother, I already did this. By using a job, each of the 4 warriors can gain special skills of that job. These we call abilities. Oh, really? Ability. Oh, okay, so... Okay. That's interesting, so... That works exactly like Bravely Default in that regard. That's very cool. When you select a job, or any abilities, your equipment will, for a moment, be removed. Oh, don't worry, it will automatically be re-equipped with optimal equipment. Okay. Okay. By combining jobs and abilities skillfully, you can create new types of characters. Yeah. You might make a black mage that can jump, or a knight that can use white magic. Ooh. As an example, let's create a knight that uses white magic. First, select the white mage for a character job. Okay. So I cannot do it backwards then. Then, as you gain ability points, AVP, in battle, you will eventually earn the white mage ability white. Oh, next, change the character job to knight. Then select from white from the ability menu and select equipment for your knight. Okay. And now you have a knight that uses white magic. Okay, so this is very Bravely Default. So, I mean, Bravely Default took... It took this system straight up. Well, it's the same company. And it's like a... You could say it's like a spin-off Final Fantasy in a way. But... And now you... Okay. So I want to level up many jobs on the characters. Done. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let me... Okay, so I don't have abilities yet. I see. Well, this is good. Let me see. Optimum. Okay. Let me make sure everyone has their optimum. Sadly, I don't have much gear right now, so there is not much I can equip. Okay, so now that we did that, where should I go next then? Maybe try to get through the canal? The Torna Canal. Oh, the gates are locked. Okay, I cannot get through the Torna Canal. Okay. Did I not pay attention to something? I don't think so. Oh, there is a town here. Thule! Beer! Beer! Okay. So probably in the path we can get information from where we have to go. I'm going to... Ooh, Faris is a girl that likes a good drink, I see. Shall I take you to the beginner's house? Okay, close your eyes for a moment. Alright, we are there. Okay, let's see what beginner's house. Are you beginners? Let's say yes. Please come in. If your hair becomes white, you are aging. Your status levels will steadily decrease. Damn! Put a character with weak defense power like magic users in the back row. When you push left while on the menu screen, the cursor will move over the character, and there you can push button A. By doing this, you can shift between front and back rows. Oh! Oh, formation, I see. Oh, that's very cool. So that way I can prevent damage on my mages. Undead monsters and ghosts can be defeated with restorative spells and items, such as Cure and Potion. Ooh. Okay, the character who is normally displayed in walk mode is the first in the lineup. To change this... Okay, so I can have other characters be visible instead of the main one. Okay, that's cute. Okay, let's try it. There we go. Oh, so now we can see Lena. Got to go now. See ya, guys. See you, Wonkid. Have a good night. Be sure to save frequently, that way if you are ever to be killed, you'll be able to continue from where you last saved. Nice. No, I saw that already. Sometimes there are things hidden in objects like treasure boxes and pots. Ooh. Tent. Potion. Phoenix down. Oh my god. I will be checking everything now. Be on the lookout for secret passages. For example, you can pass through the wall on my left side. Also, if any character is a thief or has passage ability, you will be able to see the hidden passages. Oh. Ether. 100 gil. Nice. That's very cool. Monster in a box. Okay. I don't like that because we got experience without fairies in the party. Obtain leather shoes. Wait mode can change the battle to wait in the conflict. Okay, during battle, time will stop while you choose your commands. This allows you to select magic and items at your own pace. Okay, that's interesting. When your HP are low, use items like potions. Okay. Would you like to hear about a few more complicated abilities? Yes. Double grip. With this, you hold a weapon in one hand and leave the other hand empty. In other words, you wield a weapon with both hands, and your attack power doubles. Ooh. Dash. In places like towns and caves, hold down B. Okay. Having a thief in your party is fine as well. Okay. Blue magic and learning. The learning and usage of enemy techniques is blue magic. When a blue mage or a character that has the learning ability is hit by a certain enemy technique, that character learns that technique. Then a blue mage or a character using the blue magic ability will gain the ability to use these techniques. Now you can learn and use techniques like Goblin's Goblin Punch, Steel Bat's Vampire, and Mold Wind's Aero. Oh, Vampire sounds interesting. Numbers will pop up in battle. Okay, that's pretty obvious. In battle, if you hold down L and R simultaneously, you can run away. Okay, that's convenient. Okay, I think we're done here. Lady, let me out. There we go. Okay, so we got some interesting information here. Okay, let's see. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Once, long, long ago, in a distant galaxy, a dreadful monster was sealed at the bottom of the canal with the power of the wind crystal. That's the story heard from an old man. Ooh. The pirates been taken over the pub. Okay, let's see what the pirates are doing here. Ooh. Hello there, girls. Do you mind giving me a show? Not speaking or anything? Ooh. A special service? Ooh. Oh. Hello, girls. Ooh. Phew! Oh my god. That's a lot of service. Phew! We are only helping out because the captain said so. The pirates' leader? The leader went upstairs. Okay, so here I think we discovered just a girl. Hold on, I'll go take a look. Bruh, is something wrong? No, nothing at all. Maybe I'm just crazy. Get out of my way. Okay, these dudes are looking mighty dirty. Beautiful. Makes my heart throb. I think that's not the thing that you wanna say to throwing. What are you two babbling about? What are you two babbling about? I slept well. What are you guys doing? Snap out of it. Sorry, but I like to be left alone for a while. See you later. Ooh. She's a loner, I see. Man, the dudes went in the room of a girl without notice. I don't know what they saw, but they surely saw something. Okay. Come on. Move out. She was blocking me, that bastard. By... Ooh, magic. I don't have much money. Scan... Antidote. I think I have to buy all the magic though. I don't know if that's right or not, but I feel like I have to. Let's see. Magic? White? Okay, perfect. So I have to buy the magic. Okay, magic. Black. Okay, perfect. Man, these people though is like trying to block me when I walk. They are doing their best. Come on. Don't forget me. Okay, so I want the staff. I want a rod. And I already have the rod, right? Yeah. Well, see you later. Ooh. So, when we're spending money, she comes running. I see. That cheeky... Come on. Dude, stop. Don't forget me. I know. So, let's do... Wait. This one should be better. Oh, but this is helmet. Okay, so let's do 3. And then that... Okay, we don't need that. Okay. But, come on. Can't you stay put for a minute? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think we have been... I think we've been armed. Let's see what else we can find in this village. Maybe the Major will... This is Sock's house! Someone you know? Yes, he's the man who built the gate to the Torna Canal. Ooh, canal. Sock. Oh, Princess Lena. Sock. Nah, it's nice to see you again. Sock, I have a favor to ask you. We need to pass through the Torna Canal in order to get to Warus. But now the wind crystal is gone. That place is infested with monsters. It's too dangerous. And besides, I've lost the key to the canal. Anyways, Princess Lena, please stay at my house for the night. Ooh. Come right this way. He's gonna sell us. He's like Judas. He's gonna sell us to the enemy. Or something like that. The crystals. That used to talk about those. Now that I think about it. Ooh. Things are starting to get interesting. The crystals must be protected. The crystals must be protected. If anything should happen to me, don't tell Brah about the crystals. I don't want to burden him with this. Oh, honey. Damn. So our father was one of the chosen ones. I see. So it's our duty. There's a weird sound though. I knew it, that old man is a pervert. Father, I will protect the crystals. What are you doing, Sock? Is anything wrong? No, I was just thinking about my late mom and dad. Please take this. What is it? It's the key to the canal. With this you guys can open the gate and get to Warus. I've been hiding my worries about Princess Lena. Please keep her safe. Aww. Okay, he's not a pervert. Thank God, yeah. Princess Lena, please be careful. Okay, let's see what else is there to visit here before we move on. Because we got the key. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Tent. But I really feel like I need to check potion. Nice. That barrel, it's very suspicious. It's only placed there so alone. 150 gil, you see? If I don't have the thief with me, I cannot run. Okay, girl. We are going. Come on. Maybe as I exit the city, she will join us again? It's locked. Okay, so I think once I attempt to leave the city, she will join. I remember there being a very emotional moment with Faris. I don't know how far we are from it, but I remember it. Captain! Captain! Wait up! Captain! I'm going to leave you here. Captain, why? We'll go with you. We need to see your sexy, beautiful face. No. I'm sorry, you can't. You were drilling too much for those dancer girls. But Captain! It looks like it's going to be a long journey. Be sure to protect the hideout while I'm gone, okay guys? Captain! Please! Please, Captain. Aye aye, sir. We'll miss you. Take good care of yourself, Captain. Damn. They were loyal bastards. Okay, so to the Torna Canal it is. We are going to traffic our wares. I mean, move our wares. Lena, what's wrong? My tummy hurts. The wind crystal has shattered. Now the wind power is only weakening, but before long the wind will have stopped completely. And after a few years, the sky will not steer, the birds will lose their place to fly. Father said to protect the other 3 crystals. 3 crystals? The crystals of earth, water and fire. Water, fire and earth. It's the same. But what if they shatter? For a while, nothing will happen, but slowly the earth will rot, the water will stagnate, cease to flow. The power of the fire will be gone, and everything will be frozen in coldness. It will become a world in which man cannot live. So this is very interesting. I don't know how many Final Fantasy games play around with this concept of the crystals, but in Bravely Default and Bravely Default 2, the elemental crystals are also the crystals that control the balance of the world. And the more I play this game and the more things come back to my memory, I can see a lot of parallels to Bravely Default. Maybe in a way, Bravely Default is like a spiritual successor to this game. And maybe in the future we can play the second one on PC, since it has a dedicated PC version. And I'm pretty freaking good at that game. So it wouldn't take too long to complete because I'm freaking good at the game. But yeah, maybe we can do that. We are going to protect the crystals. Oh, your memories return? Nope. But I'm going to protect them anyways. I'll go too. We have to search for Lena's father. You mean the king of Tycoon who disappeared into the shadow? I know he's alive. Lena's father couldn't just die. Ooh. Bruh. Bruh, will you come with us? I was only a wanderer, but when I look at this... The pieces of the crystal? They are lending us their power so we can protect the entire world and the spirit of the wind. Let's go. To protect the crystals. Ah, such a leader. Don't fall off the ship, dude. Alright, we're on our way. If you fall, we leave you, mate. Whee! Thank God the ship is friggin' fast. Bruh. Where did you get the key to the canal? Whatever way does it matter? Come on, let's go. Come on, open. Open sesame. There we go. So we are ready for random encounters now. Yep, there we go. Steel. If I remember correctly... Scan. Level 6, 15 HP, weak against thunder. Okay. Black. Bolt. Yep. My memory served me well. Damn. Okay. Let's try Steel again. Steel. Doesn't have anything. Okay, I think only humanoids have stuff. Level 7. HP 60. Okay, so this one doesn't have a weakness. Steel. We are going to be using it because black magic is freaking strong anyways. Okay. Only 15 damage is not worth wasting my mana with those. So I will do that. Oh crap. Oh my god, that's a freak ton of damage. If I remember correctly, I can use white magic abilities outside of combat, for example Cure. Yes. Oh, Cure, it's pretty good. That was, how much? 75 HP. Okay. 60, okay. I missed. 4 damage. Okay, so basic attacks of those are pretty ass. The thief hits pretty hard, not gonna lie. Just like the MVP. Oh, I can accelerate the ship by keeping the cancel button pressed. I thought it was only for running. What is that? It couldn't be a monster that was sealing the canal. Ooh. I'm losing control. We are being sucked. Oh my god. We are actually being sucked. The Kraken, I don't know. Slydra! Slydra, what is it? Stand guard, something's coming. Ooh. Okay, let's try stealing. I know it may be dumb. Potion, nice. Guard. I'm gonna guess he's weak to bolt. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't want Lena to die though. Come on, come on, come on. Item. Potion. Lena. Come on, heal her, heal her. Nice. White. Scan. I'm just gonna scan it just in case. Level 5. Okay. Okay, we have done most of the damage we need now. That's pretty good. So, if I get to hit with Faris again, we kill it. Yes, nice. 5 ability points, take all, yes. Give me those 10s. Let's go. Slydra! No. Don't sacrifice yourself, Slydra. Slydra! It is alive, but it's trying to take Slydra with it. Slydra! Let go off of me, Slydra! No. But Slydra is so big, come on, we defeated the crab. No way. And then the water turned red. Can you imagine? Oh no. But wait, Slydra is the engine of the ship. How are we going to move? How's Faris? I think we should just leave Faris alone. I think we should just leave her alone for a while. Yeah, she must be balling. This ship, it's been cast away, isn't it? You will move very slowly. Yeah, but man, Slydra. Faris, I'm sure Slydra, Slive. Didn't you see the water turning red? There is no way. Oh no. We need our engine. Are we being boarded? Oh no, we're dying to lack of hydration and food. Where are we? The ship graveyard. A home of undead monsters made by the remains of drifting ships that gathered. Well, whatever, let's get out of this place. Okay, let me see something. Because before... Is it still locked? Yeah. Let me check if this ship... What? No, I don't want to catch a few seas. Yeah, there's no need. Okay. Because before there was a place with a locked... Oh, crap. Still. Doesn't have anything, okay. Actually, I should be able to attack those with Cure, right? Yeah, 80 damage. Die, bastard. And then a fire here. Yeah. Yeah. 60 damage. I don't wanna use my mana too much because I don't have many ethers to get mana back, so I'm gonna be safe here. Nice. Oh, nice! White level 1. Pro gain a job level. Earn cover. Nice. Black level 1. Nice. So if I want to change classes now, I can use those. Freak damn it. Okay, let's try a steal on that. Then cure. Nice, I stole a potion. Okay, that's some good damage. And hopefully this will finish them all. Okay, so maybe those are immune to fire damage because I didn't see the damage pop up. 6 damage? Oh my god! There we go. That's a lot of XP. Okay, see passages. Nice, so now I can actually see the hidden stuff. Okay. 45. 4. Shit. Okay. Man, I don't wanna use my mana though. Come on. I need you guys to do more damage than that. Maybe I'm just being too cheap. Critical? Come on. I wonder if I should be using a blue mage. Because learning monster abilities can be pretty handy. Yeah, we take all the treasure. There is no holding back with treasure. Okay, so I cannot go there. I cannot... Okay. So... where do I go? I ran away. I'm trying to understand where to go here. Can I cross that? No. I'll run away again. I really need to see where I'm supposed to go before I start taking fights. Maybe down here? Oh yeah, okay. Do you really want to go through here? We'll get all wet. What are you saying? Let's go! Don't look at me. Okay. Okay, it's only one enemy. We kill it. Okay, I need to heal Faris. Magic. White. Cure. Faris. Should I heal anyone else preemptively? I think we're fine for now. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay, it's fine. We needed the heal anyway, I guess. Oh, there is the star. Okay. 42. Come on, we need to do about 80 damage if I recall correctly. Nice. That's a dead skeleton. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna try stealing. Maybe not everyone. Okay. So those pirates have literally nothing for me. Interesting. So it's not individually. The loot is not individual. It's by class then. So those skeletons don't have loot as a whole. Nah. Almost 1,000 gilder. Wow, that's a lot of money. Come on, come on. That's a dead skeleton. There we go. Man, I can't believe a Slider is dead. I really hope it's not. Starting the game on a pretty big situation here. Okay, so damage gets divided. I think that's good for balance, so some characters do not get too OP. Talking about balance on a game from 1992. Phoenix down. Ooh. I think I will use fire here. But at the same time, I really want to freaking save my mana. Let's see how much mana do I have. Okay, I have enough. Don't tell me because I'm underwater. Okay. Phew. Okay, so they have 60 HP. Or maybe 70. I don't know. I would need to scan them. I probably should scan them. So that was not the way I wanted to go. So where do I wanna go then? Oh. I think I'm being just dumb. Let me escape. We don't need to take every fight we find. This is where it came from though. Is it? No, it is not. Okay. Okay. I cannot take too long here. This may be bad. I'm guessing this is weak against water, so ice? Nope, that didn't work. Ah, crap, I didn't try stealing from those. Nice! I'm gonna use a potion on herself. And I'm gonna use a potion on Faris. Yeah. Let's try stealing from those. Doesn't have anything, okay. Die? Not dead. Damn it. There we go, 11 damage. 21 damage. Now that's some good damage. Maybe those are weaker against magic. So my staff and rod actually deal some damage to them. Oh, of course. That didn't happen the whole time. And now, right by the end, we can actually fall through. Man, I'm soaked. This place seems safe. Let's take a rest. Don't peek. Damn, I nailed it. I have to dry my clothes. Don't peek. Oh, come on, let's dry our clothes. I'm just fine, really. How can you say that? You'll catch a cold. These perverts, they know that's a girl and they are trying to strip her because Lena doesn't know and she's pretending to be a man and they know she's a girl. Stop that! I say stop! What's going on? Lena Faris is a girl. A girl. What's wrong with that? But why? I was found by the pirates when I was little, and they raised me. And you pretended to be a man? A female pirate would just get laughed at. I knew you were too beautiful to be a man. Hey, just remember that my being female doesn't make me any less important. I'm just as good as you guys. Yeah. Well, get over it. Time for bed. But you're still soaked. She went to bed soaked. What a complicated girl. Slept well. Alright, let's get going. Ooh. What is this old man doing? What are you doing? Let's go. I think Faris seems like a man. I still think Faris seems like a man. Who cares? Faris is Faris. Yeah. Okay, let's see. She went into this room. Perfect. So this is a save point. Yes. Our first save point. Nice. Okay, wait a minute though. It feels like there is stuff for me to explore here. No. Okay, nothing to explore for me there. Okay, let's go then. Is there somewhere may want to fall? Wait, I didn't try stealing from these dudes. Couldn't steal. Okay, that one has something. Scan. Level 11. Okay, 130 wing against wind and thunder. Okay. So I want to use Bolt on you. 160, that's dead. Nice. Let's try stealing again. Doesn't have anything. Okay. White. Scan. Psycho Head. Level 11. 90 health. No weaknesses. Okay. $21 damage. I'm pretty sure they must have some kind of magic weakness because... or maybe they are weaker to rod attacks and stave attacks, that's why they take more damage than other monsters from those. Bruh, I took so much damage already. Bruh, gain a level, okay. Flame. Let's see if I have any upgrades. No. Equip. Nope. Equip. Dagger? Okay, I guess. Leather, okay. Magic. White. Cure. Bruh. Okay, there we go. So I guess I have to go across these masts. There are two paths here, huh? Some damage there, come on. There we go. I'm pretty sure I cannot... Yeah, so I can do that. That's interesting, okay. Maybe I should activate wait mode. Having to spam my commands before the enemy take actions can get a little bit annoying. Especially when it comes to boss fights and stuff like that, I may want to have wait mode on. So I want to steal from that. Then I wanna fight that. I didn't pay attention. Did I manage to steal from that? I should have managed, but I know steal can fail. So using the dagger probably took part of my magic damage away, but usually early it doesn't matter too much. So let's pretend it's fine, I guess. The other thing is that mana is very scarce for me right now, so having the Black Mage able to actually do some damage without having to use the magic is kind of useful. But it's not that much either. Faris is really strong. Okay. There is a map. Obtain world map. Okay, perfect. So, where can I see the map? Maybe item? Item? Let me check something. Ability white. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Huh. Ooh, treasure. Antidote? Antidote? I bet this is a monster. There we go. I'm gonna escape that because I'm pretty sure that chest is a monster. Oh, no monster. That's good. Steal from the rock boy. Couldn't steal, so I'm still missing those. Okay. Fight. Tongue. Ooh, that sounds dirty. I think I'm just gonna kill that. Even if I haven't stolen from it, I prefer to reduce the amount of damage I'm taking every turn. Because resources are very finite. Oh, I just realized Galuf must have a malus. Yeah, he's dead. He probably was inflicted with something like bleed. What is happening? Poison, maybe? White, cure. No! I didn't pay attention. Am I poisoned? They are all... Wait. Item. Stats. Where can I see if I'm poisoned or something like that? Well, first things first. I'm hoping I'm not poisoned. Okay, it didn't activate, so I'm guessing I have the poison gets dispelled after that. But man, that was brutal. The poison does so much damage. It literally killed my characters in a matter of a second. Okay. Boom. Okay. Guys, we are about to reach the end of the stream. So before that happens, I wanna know what are your thoughts, because I know for now the game has been a little bit on the slow side, but what do you think? Like, would you be interested in seeing more of it? Because I don't want to subject you guys to watch a game that doesn't interest you. I remember the game getting, like, the story getting pretty good as we move on, and I know being an older game, the graphics are not that appealing, and that maybe the speed of the game may feel a little bit slow. But I feel like this is one of those games that you really have to give a shot before you can. Could you give it a few more streams for this at least? It's a nice chill stream. Yes, exactly. Like, one thing I love about this game, if you like it, why not? I mean, I would love to continue playing it. I really love this game, and one thing I've learned is that the streams I enjoy the most are the ones that are the most chill. For example, when I did my first random stream on a Monday and I was playing Ender Lilies, I was just in a chill flow and a state of mind that I really enjoyed it. And today I wanted to do that again, because I'm not going to lie to you guys. Wednesday I was fairly stressed and I did not enjoy the game, and I felt like Wednesday was a failure for me on terms of the quality of the stream. And I think it was, people could notice it, because people was not staying for long. They would come and go. Even if the game was not interesting, I feel like it was just not a good stream. And I would like to recapture a little bit that chill state of mind and just enjoy the game, have a good conversation with you guys. And I think this game has a little bit of both. It allows us to have like good conversations and just have some fun and chill, while providing us with a game that will have these big moments and interesting story, and the progression may be slow, but it will be rewarding the more we get into it. So if you guys want to try a few more streams of this, I would be really happy to continue. But again, I also want you to have fun, guys, so... But you guys seem open to it, so maybe let's try it again next Friday and see what happens. I think that's fair. Tomorrow, though, it's Hollow Knight Day. And I think we are getting pretty close to finishing it. Well, not that close, but we shouldn't be so far either. And the Grim Troop was freaking amazing. With that said, guys, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I'll see you all tomorrow to continue with Hollow Knight. Bye.